Hello there. I am John Lee, the best economist in the world, and I'm going to tell you all about economics. Economics. Human beings are economical creatures. One person's spending is another person's income. The economy is a place where magical things can happen, where dreams manifest themselves into reality. Money is invested into these dreams, and then people work, creating jobs. And then these people spend and they grow the economy because they make things with their work. Economics! Cafes and restaurants are a great place for economics to happen because people spend money. They sit in there, have conversations about whatever it is they like to speak about, and then they spend the money on luxurious meals. And since they're spending money, the employers of these cafes and restaurants pay their staff, who will in turn spend money. And this creates new jobs. The more money a restaurant gets, the more money a cafe gets. They'll spend it more on workers. They'll hire more. And then the economies will grow. Me and my wife, Lady Economics, regularly contribute to the economy. We go on many fancy dinner dates, many fancy coffee dates as well. We grow the economies. Economics! Romance is also a big contributor to the economy because people spend money going out to cafes, restaurants, and because they spend money as they date, economies will grow. So more romance equals economics. Therefore, romance is a social good because it makes people richer, because people are spending money, engaging in love. Economics! Romance is a very, very popular genre of books and movies and TV shows. The reason why everyone feels romance. Many feel romance. Many imagine themselves with a partner because it touches on the basic human instincts of love. And this is good for the economy because lots and lots of movies, books, and TV shows are produced. You'll see two people in love. All the climaxes, all the plot progressions, all of it will contribute to the GDP. Their heartstrings get pulled. Their emotions get riled up. They want to see the climax. They want to see the people together. They want to see the two people in love. Will the man get the girl? Will the girl get the girl? Will the man get the man? All these questions, all these feelings will make someone want to see more. More romance, more love, more suspense, more tension. It will get people consuming like crazy. Their emotions will get. They will spend a lot of money. And you know what that means for the economy? It will grow. GDP will grow up. Jobs will be created. Economics. Economics. Economics of romance. When you spend a lot on war, it destroys economies. It destroys cafes, cinemas, parks, residential areas, and everything in between. It destroys, most important of all, lives. This is what would happen to our economies: job losses, GDP decline, unemployment, less growth, less amenities, less healthcare, less transportation. In this case, the only jobs that will be created and the only people that will be spending is the industrial war complex, exploiting people and destroying economies. We would all be forced to create machines for war and destruction and the death of lives. Just like the world in 1984. George Orwell gave us a very serious warning about such a world if it were to exist. We need to produce machinery that improves life, not destroys it. Washing machines, ovens, lamps, computers, trains. And all of this is in the name of economics. Economics! So we must not create terrible, destroying machines. We should create ones that improve lives. On the other hand, Video games do not create wars or destroy lives and then destroy the economies. It does the opposite. It creates economies. In fact, I have invested in a company called Super Tech Bros Institute. The CEO, Max Cerny, wants to use gaming as a way to enhance technology, which will create economic growth. He wants to make the best games in existence so that people can spend money, play them, and then spend more money, more growth, more jobs. And this will create communities. Communities that will create events, cosplay, merch, fan art, and all this economic growth. Economics! You see, the thing with money is that it needs to be spent, not constantly saved. Because idle wealth takes spending power away from consumers. The money is idle, inactive, not growing the economies. It is just sitting there. If people cannot spend, incomes won't be generated, jobs won't be created, and that'll be bad for everyone else. Economies cannot grow in this case. People have to spend so that the economy can grow. Economics!